Learning of the first deadly Houthi missile attack in the Red Sea, U.S. Central Command reporting that 3 people were killed, another 4 injured when the rebels fired on a cargo ship on Wednesday. Survivors were forced to abandon ship following that attack, and 3 of the injured crew members are in critical condition. No Americans on board. Robert Sherman live in Tel Aviv with the latest this morning. Robert, the Houthis continue to escalate these attacks, so where do things go from here?
I mean, ever since late last year, Markie, these attacks have been seemingly constant. But as you pointed out, this is the first time that these attacks have proven deadly. 3 people killed, according to Central Command. Another 4 people were injured as well. This is a video of the response taking place on this ship. It's a Barbados flag ship. You see this, an important distinction to make here, Markie, is that the Houthis were claiming that they carried out an attack on an American ship. That was not the case. Barbados flag, Liberian owned. And this is the response that you see here to that entire incident. U.S. officials saying that no Americans were on board that ship, but the Americans have been responding to the Houthis in recent weeks, as well as the British. You've seen all these retaliatory measures that they've been carrying out on the Iran-backed group to try and get them to relent. So far, they have not. The Red Sea is a critical shipping corridor, which is responsible for about 10% of trade, with the State Department saying they will continue to carry out operations against the group.
The United States will continue to hold the Houthis accountable for their attacks, which have not just disrupted international commerce, not just disrupted the freedom of navigation in international waters, and not just endangered seafarers, but now tragically killed a number of them. So we will continue to hold them accountable, and we call on governments around the world to do the same.
That's just a piece of the tension that is in this region, as you have seen tensions flaring between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon. This was one of those massive barrages of rockets that was fired this week by Hezbollah at Israel. You see the Iron Dome intercepting those rockets there. Lebanon's prime minister has come out and said that they're hoping, if there is a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas, to have conversations with Israel about bringing the temperature down sometime during the holy month of Ramadan. But as things stand, Markie, we do not have a deal between Israel and Hamas. Those sticking points are proving difficult to move past. Israel wants a list of all the hostages who are alive and who are dead. Hamas has not provided one. Hamas is also calling for the Israeli military to totally withdraw from the Gaza Strip and for a deal that ends the war. Israel says those are not on the table. Markie?
Yeah, the impasse continues. We'll see if anything new changes this weekend. Robert Sherman, thanks so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.